Hello, friends. This is Brain from GameBrain.media, and we're going to try MXGP 2020 today. I have actually 6 hours in the game, but I haven't been able to stream it. My internet upload and download speeds have been cut in half without explanation, except for the fact that I'm streaming on a cell phone, and Sprint and T-Mobile have joined, and I think they're finally making that merger happen, and they're kicking all of my grandfather privileges butt and cutting my uploads and download speeds in half. My unlimited data is probably going to get billed on a per megabyte, per gigabyte basis soon. So I don't have much hope for the future of this thing. So anyway, MXGP 2014, the original game, was our last run at this, and now we're going to jump into MXGP 2020. I was trying to do a before and after kind of a, hey, here's the first game and here's the second game. I did mess around in here over the weekend, though, because I couldn't stream. Um, and I went through all these different menus and just got familiar with them. And I ran a couple of things that taught me a couple lessons on what I thought was me having set my MXGP control settings unique in the past, but now the new game acts really different. Well, nope. I discovered they've added a couple of little tricks. Anyway, we'll get to that when we get to the controls. Right now, let's look at customization. You go with a career preset, and you have to choose one of the guys. You can't run your own character. So I can um, customize this particular guy, um, or, well, okay, I guess I hit select. Oh, you have to press and hold. Forgot. All right, and I can choose the bike or the rider. So on the rider side, you don't get a whole hell of a lot of options until you've run some races and you've gotten more than the basic helmets. Um, let's see. I want this one. Can I have it? Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. Well, I thought that there was only like you start with your basic helmet and that's all you get. All right, so now, all right, the frickin' mouse is getting all weird and twittery. Not working for me here. Okay, let's just go with this. I want a little more color and then back. Okay, now you have to outfit again, but oh, RBLB. Okay. Then dinking around with, there we go. I want the red, white, and blue boots. Select. And then let's go to the jersey. Okay, stand up, dude. All right, so we're going to have blue pants. Then I'm going to go with how about a blue jersey and red pants? So I'll stick with that jersey for now. And let's go with a neck brace. Nah. Goggles. Those are fine. Helmet. We already did. Pant or that we got. Oh. It's not. You have to pick the whole outfit. Dagnabbit. I wanted to change my jersey different than my pants, but all right. And these are all things you got to pay for. Anything with a shopping cart next to it. So I can either be, well, I can either be blue or I can be blue. Um, it's the only option that doesn't have a shopping cart next to it. So you have to pay for everything. Oh man, me likey. That is sweet. Insufficient credits, of course, but man, I do like that. Let's go ahead and give this guy a spin around. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay, well that's what I aspire to on the personal side, and I can't buy it. Insufficient credits. Yep. Okay, doke. Well, there is my player customization. At least I was able to change my my boots and my helmet to be that red, white, and blue color scheme that I like to race as. Banging back, let's look at the bike. So I got the Honda. Um, Actually thought that I selected here. Let's go to the models. I thought I went with the Yamaha, the YZ450. I really thought I went with this, man. So, okay, why? Okay, so if I hover on the YZ450, and look at the speed, acceleration, handling, and braking sliders. Oh, insufficient credits to run this bike. That's why I'm running the Honda. Okay. So painting. Can I really paint my Honda? I wouldn't think so. Oh, stupid crap like my cables, really? Oh, those are my levers. All right, so I would be running blue levers. That's fine. Um, what is that? A nuts and bolts kit or the side engine side case? Okay, red. That's fine. Uh, let's see what happens when we try to change colors here. It's not my hub. It's the nuts and bolts, isn't it? Oh, it's spoke nipples. Can you believe it? My spoke nipples. Okay, I'm gonna stick with red. And then the spokes. The spokes themselves. You know what? I think I did pick that blue with red nipples. Okay. And then the sprocket. And I can't rotate the interface to change the sprocket. Or is that my hub? Well, the only one way to find out, right? Okay, it's the hub. Okay, so I'm going with the red hub, blue spokes, red nipples. And on the chain, yay, they're going to show me my chain. I actually want a yellow chain, like a, what is it called? I can't remember the brand. Well, generally you run a gold chain. And then my foot pegs are red. My triple clamp is blue. My cables are blue. What is this? Oh, my brake fluid lids. Let's just keep a little bit of blue going on. Yeah, we'll make the lighter color blue. Then we go back to levers. Yeah, let's go with that lighter color blue. And now we're back to engine case cover. You know what? We got plenty of red on the bike. Let's go with that light color blue. Bada bing. Um, oh, that was nipples. Yeah, we want to stick with red there. And then spokes, we're going to go with blue. Red hubs. Yellow chain. Oh, it didn't save my chain. Okay, so maybe I didn't save my chain. And then, you know what? Screw it. Let's go with blue. And then triple clamp is blue. Oh, no. That. No, triple clamps are blue. But they're dark blue. Let's go with lighter blue. Cables, again, we're going with lighter blue. All right, so we have a little bit of blue accents on the bike now. And, all right, I'm good with this. Let's go back. And look at graphics. Really? What? Oh, excellent. Like a decal kit. Oh, but everything is a shopping cart, so I'm starting off with the one that they gave me. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. It says right and left trigger, but apparently those are dimmed out. So I could choose. Oh, I see. Once you get down in here, it's Effin Racing versus whatever the other one is. All right, so let's go back and let's look at the plate. And there don't seem to be any options for the plate. Oh, move your number around. I don't know why. Right hand number and left hand number. Okay, gonna go back. Okay, so we did painting, graphics, and now components. Yeah, I went with red handguards. Man, pretty much it's the only one you can have right now. The whites look pretty good. Oh, two-tone. Oh, me likey. Me might likey it in red. There you go. That's kind of cool. But it's got that shopping cart icon next to it, so no handguards for you. So there you go. Components. Let's see what else we got. Oh, the handlebars. Yep, all you get right now is the red. Everything else has a shopping cart on it. So let's see. Then I got a crossbar pad. There's only one choice. And then hand grips. I get black ones for now. Everything else is a shopping cart. Really? And then my fork guards. Oh, wait. That looks like the forks themselves. Stock suspension. That's all I get. Okay. And then tires. Same thing. I got the stock tires. Stock rims because, I mean, I could colorize them a little bit, but that's all you get in terms of shape, colorization, etc. All right, so I got a silver sprocket, and I'd really like to throw a red one on there. Wait, is my hub? My hub's red. Maybe let's see what it looks like with the blue sprocket. It's getting a little busy, isn't it? Oh God, what in the hell is the name of the chain that I'm thinking of? Oh well, it doesn't matter. And then I got my front rotor, and then we are back into. Oh wait, did I blow something? Oh, the exhaust. Ooh, yep. No money for that yet. And then, oh, my seat. Got a stock seat. All right, so the only option, or the only way I'm going to be able to upgrade or improve anything here is is to go race and make some money. But with this rider, so here's my rider and bike. A little bit more blue bits on the bike, like the foot pegs and the hand brake levers, spokes you can see are blue. I got the red, white, and blue helmet and boots now, so I'm pretty happy with this rider. But I can't use him in a freaking um, in a race. So if you go to do customization and you go to your career preset, come on, click, click, click. Oh, press and hold so you don't accidentally jack shit up. Okay, so I could change riders or my rider's outfit. Well, that's all he's got right now. Oh, it picked up my helmet and boot choice. Well, that's interesting. Let's look at the bike. What if I went with? No, you don't get to do dick. Oh, but it is racing as 411, and I guess that's me as a rider, but I have to wear their stuff. Number, that's me, but all I get to do is choose that, and I have to wear the Husky corporate uniform. Okay, well, there you have it. You get what you get to start the career. The preset is you're going to start on a Husky and carry on, Wayne. All right, so multiplayer. Actually, I'll just show you this real quick. It opens a lobby, and you can choose based upon, I guess, the lobby name is probably going to be copycat of the character or the person racer's name. Then there's game mode category, number of players, and status. Now, using a gamepad, I really don't know how you're going to sort these columns, but there might be a way that they show us eventually. Of course, you can create a lobby, and then you probably have to choose each of those things along the way. And there we go. Number of players. Create lobby. Okay, so if I use my right and left button, RB, doesn't give me any navigation. Sticks don't give me any navigation except one stick going up and down. And the lobby name just gets a randomized number. Grand Prix Public Lobby, Grand Prix Public Lobby, MX2 collision on, MXGP collision on. Okay. But you can't sort by other stuff. And if I hit create lobby, it gives me the option to, can I change that? Nope. You get very limited choices. All right, well, enough of that. The track editor, it's actually pretty interesting. Um, you can choose plain or woods. So the woods is new. Since the first time I ran this game, there has been a patch, and they released this thing called woods, which is in France. The other one is in Norway. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. And the one that is in Norway um, is it's got a little bit of elevation change to it, but not a hell of a lot. So I'm gonna bang through and try to pick some track pieces just to get back to. Oh, no, no, no. Yes. I want to make this 180. Okay, and then I want to go to the straightaways, choose the long straight, and then let's try some jumps. Oops. Well, now I need a corner. And let's see, probably only a 90. Then I go back to straightaways. Oops, didn't want a shorty. All right, you know what? I want to get rid of those. So delete is B. Okay, so coming out of that turn, we're going to go with one straightaway. Then we're going to go to the jumps. And in the jumps, you have all kinds of stuff. Like here's a ski jump, small double. So let's throw a ski jump in here, and followed by a small double. And then a dragon back, or a tabletop dragon back, or a, oh man, where'd the triples go? Special jump. Triple jump. Ooh. Well, who knows if that is going to be remotely useful or interesting. There's an 8.5 foot tabletop, medium double jump, dragon back. Let's go with a double jump. We're just going to try to destroy anybody's rhythm through here. And then let's see if we can get it turned back. I think like that. And then followed by some let's get rid of that. Poo. Okay, no, that's not a place for the finish line jump. What do we want to do? Yeah, let's go ahead and throw in another insane section. A single jump. Let's just do that. Just get a little further away. And then we can make a better, tighter turn. And then a straightaway. We want the long one. And then I don't really think we want to dip. Let's go back like that. And then put the dip there, right around the corner into a dip. And then there's a finish line. And then what? Here's an 8.5-foot jump out of the dip. Yeah, that's kind of... Ooh, a 13-foot jump. Well, let's try that. Okay, and then... So, I really don't know where we have to rejoin the frickin' the finish line jump at. But this is just going to be a quickie. So let's not large off camber. No thanks. Small off camber. Ski jump again. A 13-foot ski jump and a 9-foot landing. I don't know. Now, if we go to corners, just make a 90, and will that take us into... Oops. Will that take us into this? There it is. Okay. Yeah, that did it. Except we didn't put in a finish line. So, let's see. What can I do? I guess I got to do that and then go back to jumps. Put in something shorter, like a single jump, a ski jump. I want a 13-foot jump. And then let's go this way to one of the finish line jumps. And then corners, which turn us into there. And then a straightaway that takes us into there. All right. Well, for now, did that on a fly. Actually, you want to test this track? Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Oh, okay. So this, like, it's a super flat section. Then we get to the berm that I put in. Super flat section, and then we have some wonky off-camber dragging back. Or is that because the terrain? Yeah, it's following the terrain. Oh boy. So, your tracks are going to really suck until you get really familiar with the terrain that you're building on. I just put together some pieces of the puzzle. And, oh, now we have a turn. Let's get through this turn. I think this is that 13-foot jump. No, here's the 13-foot jump. Oh, look at that. Could almost make a jump to where the finish line is the landing jump. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Okay. And get over this lip. Okay, so supposedly I just came over... Oh, come on, man. I just came over the finish line jump, right? Which would normally be... I'm just going to do a roller here. Okay, I'm going to pin it. And there's my finish line jump. My berm. Ooh, that's a pretty tight section. And then I hit the lip. So I really dislike this lip. I really dislike having to build upon their weird... Like, give me a flat piece of land and just populate the trees in the middle if you need to make it feel like we're outside. Because really, this is kind of like a Supercross track builder, right? And then it warps and deforms to the terrain. But give me that, and let me control the terrain deformation underneath. And as I understand it, you can. You can import a displacement map, which you would create in something like Photoshop or Paint.net. In fact, as soon as I finish this lap, we're going to go look for an option to import a displacement map. Because if you're familiar with tracks from back in the day of Motocross Madness 1 and 2, and wow, and MX versus ATV Madness and stuff, even Reflex had custom tracks. Alright, so it's going to be pretty tough getting up there until I really hit this curb. Steep edge. Okay, now I think I'm going backwards. Not sure. No, I guess I wasn't. Oh, okay, here's that big downhill. It really sucks that it doesn't, like, reset you somewhere near, you know, a usable track area. So, I'm doing it all again from here, and then I'll just work hard not to flip or jump stuff. I'll just roll it. Okay, here I gotta jump it. Okay, I don't know what piece I chose, but I don't like that berm with the little Humpty Dump in the middle. And then here's this section. We should be able to get a little bit of a double action here. Oh, crap, really? And then you start me off in the woods again. Alright, diddly-doos. Okay, so that is that weird off-camber. I don't know if that's not dragging back or whatever, but, so here, oh crap, no, don't case it. Alright, well, I keep lying to you. Okay, so this would be coming from the starting gate over there. Going around that first turn. Heading up this cockeyed, I wouldn't even call that a dragon's back, but I think it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna just roll it like I said. So once you learn the lay of the land and the terrain, you can put in the appropriate pieces that might deform well to the terrain, or you stick to areas of the terrain that allow you to do directly uphill, directly downhill, and without the off-camber. Some people like the off-camber crap, though. Anyway, that's it. Quick run around the track editor. Photo mode. Well, okay, I guess you can take pictures. And there's different controls with the different sticks. Yabba-dabba-doo. Don't care. Back to the main menu. Press and hold. Okay, so it didn't even offer me a chance to save that track, and honestly, who would want to? But that was the woods, and then the plain. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just do this, and we'll get an idea what the plain looks like. Okay, so here you go. There's a piece. I'm gonna go ahead right off the bat and hit try. So more or less, we're just gonna free ride. So they give you this giant starting gate piece. And honestly, all their starting gates are kind of like excessive. But if you look, you know, you're surrounded by mountains, but essentially I think this is the end of the world. Bam, yeah. So I hit the edge of the world there. And there's not a hell of a lot of elevation changes. Whoops. God damn it. There's minor elevation changes here, right? Oh, no. Well, I did lay it out, or I did lay out a track. And you go up and down these hills. Oh, what? Well, there were hills. Anyway, you can check out Wyndham151 on YouTube. He got down with it pretty good. Because every time I try to drive towards any kind of elevation change, I'm getting boned here. But he did it, and it came out okay. So let's see. Let's go back to the main menu. Press and hold. And if you drop by Wyndham151, Windham151, WINDHAM151, drop him a comment and tell him that you found out about his channel from GameBrain.media. That would be super useful. All right, so that was playground, or that was the track editor. Now you go to the playground. All right, so the playground only has right now Norway, and I sure as hell hope they give us more. So race options, you can jack around with some of these settings. Rider weight, manual. Oh, forward and backward rider weighting, and how he moves around on the bike. Okay, so the rider, I don't know why they stick me with Tim. I guess I could choose other dudes, but I picked Tim probably because he was on a Honda. And I was looking to get with that program. When you do the, what is it called, playground, it's pretty cool. I mean, this track in Norway is huge, and there are waypoints, and you can do waypoint racing, or you can choose, well, you'll see in a second. You can choose waypoints that have been set and created by other people. Like one dude has one that's labeled GNCC. It's pretty cool. It was nice. Excuse me. And there's another one. Like you can see those white icons off in the distance. One of them is a target, and one of them is something else, right? Well, if you go here, and you might as well try this. Okay, X. I can start waypoint racing, and that means I'm going to be shooting towards those icons that light up on the map, right? And they go blue. You have to hit a blue, and then it turns green. Hit another blue, it turns green. Hit another blue, it turns green. Eventually, you hit one that turns orange, and that becomes your respawn point. So, what you can also do is press the start button here, and you notice that there's actually, well, you can't see my mouse in the game, but if you look on the right hand side of the screen, there's 3 areas that are like kind of like tracks. There's some tracks in the space. Let me go back. There's tracks in the space, and then there's waypoint racing in the space, and then you can create your own. So I'm trying to figure out how to get started. If I do X, start waypoint. Okay, so I can create waypoint or waypoint race, and I can choose from these items on the left-hand side. Okay, no waypoints in this category. Aha, but there are. So somebody has created something, and it might be a developer that made this, called Quick Enduro, and then Enduro Trial, Enduro Challenge, Resolute. There's a guy on YouTube named Resolute, and that is his track. And then there's Bruta. Somebody made one called One Hard underscore Enduro. Here's GNCC style I told you about. That was pretty good. Into the Woods, 10-minute brap. Okay, so you can see that you can cruise through the user creations. Now here is no waypoints in this category. I don't know what that category is. This one either. And here's one, My First or Hard Enduro. I think those are the races that I've played and finished, but I'm not sure. So we'll keep going down the list, and then we're back to the stuff that other people created. Oh, this is the one with most likes. Quick Enduro. I guess that's why it's a a car tire or a knobby tire with a thumbs up in the middle is because um, that's got 44 downloads. That's got 151 downloads. Quick Enduro. Let's try Quick Enduro. It's much easier to see. Show, don't tell. All right, so bam, here's my first. In front of me was blue, then green. Blue turns green. Blue turns green. Pretty cool. Nice little narrow enduro path. Let's see if we can get out of here. Yes. Yes, come on, we can get it. Yes, come on, we can get it. All right, we turned our blue eyes green. And now we've turned our orange eyes green. And that gives us, that's our new spawn point. So we won't have to go through that river again if we crash. Oh, how do I back up? Come on, back up, brakes. It's like using brakes in reverse, man. There's a way to back up, damn it. Anyway, blue to green. Blue to green, come on. Okay, the next one, it's telling me is over that way. Gotta be able to get out of the creek. Bam, now that's my next respawn point. Oh, shit. Well, I screwed up. Alright, so I'm respawning at that last orange point that I turned green. And it's telling me my next target is this way. Alright. Hang on 1 second. I think that might have been a Twitch sound. Yes, there it is. Cool, dude. What's up, man? You know what? My pinned widgets are not working. Again, let me try to make those work. Add widget. I don't want to add widgets. I just want these widgets to become active. And now Control Tab gets me back into the game. And there it is. And I got a follow from... How do you pronounce that word? I'm going to call you Noel. N-O-L. Nolix. Nolix Miles. Maybe I'll call you Miles. And cool dude, what's up, man? Thanks for coming by. Hope you're enjoying the stream and you've tried this game, and it's frustrating and awesome at the same time for me. Like, I love the fact that there's this enduro aspect of creating waypoints. I'm not cutting through them very quickly. But, you know, in a real enduro, you don't have to restart. you fall down, you carry on. Oh. Thanks for following. Yeah. Oh, you got MXGP 2? Yeah, I have MXGP 1. I did a video on that recently. I think you commented, but I didn't have the damn chat overlay, so I couldn't see. So sorry I missed you. You and there was another guy in the same stream who said hello, and I didn't respond because I didn't have. Man. All right, so I gotta figure out how to get that body weighting and wheelie over this. There we go. Yeah, dude, I got this game for 25 bucks, 25 US dollars at CD Keys. So that's half price. It was on sale. It might still be on sale, but I kind of doubt it. That I got it 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Don't know if the sale is still happening, but 25 bucks is about half price. It's currently, I think, 50 bucks, and Steam's offering it for 10% off, maybe. But CD Keys, you just use... Oh, nuts. Alright, so if I wheelie this... Yes! I could jump it. Man, this guy's got his waypoints really, really close together. Oh! It looks like I'm really, really close. Come on, back up. Just press and hold the brakes. There we go. I think the purple is the end. Yes, indeed. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the third one of these that I have finished in the playground. That one was super, super tight. Everything took place right there inside of that little town. Let's see. The opponent's record, he did it in 1 minute and 16 seconds. It took me 4 minutes to get through that on my first try. I don't think I'll ever replay it probably, but gonna hit A to proceed. That was fun. So that's what you're gonna find on the playground. You go to this place called Norway, and you can do waypoint racing, or you can race or challenge yourself to unlock all these different targets and markers that other people have set. Man, one dude, he put things up on a mountainside, and I could not figure out how to get there without, like, I tried riding the mountain ridge, I tried climbing the mountain, and I got through like 15 waypoints, and then I'm assuming it was near the end. I hope it was near the end, but I just couldn't get those last couple of waypoints. So anyway, we've been working our way up from the bottom. We covered customization, multiplayer, track editor, playground, and now we're looking at quick modes. You can do a time attack, which if I press that, I guess you can. How do you choose the races? Race options? Nope. Go to the race. Let's click options, controls. Nope. Well, I don't want to jump into this just yet. Or you can choose Grand Prix or Championship. I guess a championship is build your own Grand Prix. So I could choose to just do a short series, like a four track series, and do Lomel as my first track for my own championship, my shortened version of the Grand Prix, and then I could choose to do Imola. And so you can make it a 2, 3, or 4 race series, and that's probably done so that you can take that and go online for multiplayer. Don't know, haven't tried it yet. But are you sure you want to abandon this? Yes. All right, so Grand Prix. This is what it's all about, right? I'm going to start a new Grand Prix rather than continuing my last one because honestly, I've just done absolutely horribly in this game. There's really no other choice. We're doing the Grand Prix, so you're going to start with track 1, and I'm having to ride as this guy because I can't select myself. Oh, I can! Oh, I'm Rider M.A. King! Holy cow, how cool! I never figured that out in my 3 other attempts at trying this. So for the track, can I really pick which track I want to do? That doesn't seem likely. Oh, look at that! There's 3 playgrounds. Nice. Okay. How did I get there? Was it race options or was it track selection? It was track selection, dude. Okay, so there's some playgrounds. These are tracks that I have made and saved, I think, with the track creator, or that other people have uploaded. I'm not sure. And then there's a little cloud. These are the tracks other people maybe have uploaded. AMA National. Are you kidding me? Huge jumps. Glen Helen. No way. I have to do it. I am a huge Glen Helen fan. So I got to pick myself. Unfortunately, I am stuck with. Let's see. Can I change my bike here to my preset? Oh, because it's MX2. Career preset or AMA King. MX2. Dude, that's what I want. I want to race in my own bike colors and uniform selections at Glen Helen. And then race options are clear weather conditions. It's only the race, not qualifying or anything else. The race distance is short. Let's see. Oh, quick. Wonder what the difference is between quick. Okay, you can choose total event duration from quick, short, medium, and realistic. 2 additional laps must be completed in each race at the end of the regulatory time. Quick is a 3-minute race for each race session plus 2 laps. Then short is 3 minutes for the qualifying race and 5 minutes for each race. Aha! I have been doing the short, and man, it really drags on. I'm telling you, you got to race for 5 minutes and 2 more laps. That's tough, especially when you have terrible diddle stick controls on this gamepad. For the qualifying, okay, so then on medium is a 6 minute for qualifying, 15-minute for the main race, and then plus 2 laps. And realistic is 20-minute moto plus 2 laps. Oh, 30-minute for the main race and plus 2 laps. Wow. All right, so I'm going to check real quick with Control Tab and do test. Then Control Tab again. And yeah, I can still see chat. All right. So I'm going to do back, escape. And then for this, go to the race. My guy and my bike and my uniform at Glen Helen. Now, I don't know where this Glen Helen track came from, except that it is part of the MXGP series. I'm pretty certain. One of my favorite tracks. I just tried finding it in MX versus ATV All Out. For some reason, that is not included in the AMA series of tracks. Probably because they licensed the track to this game instead. What? Why does that say Apple Orchard? Glen Helen, Italy? Ah. This is not Glen Helen. I guess somebody tried making a Glen Helen reproduction. Alright, after this we're gonna... I'll go ahead and end... Well, maybe I'll go to a different playground. And then I'll end this stream, and then I'll start my GP series. So this is supposedly the giant uphill at Glen Helen. And then there's a giant horseshoe turn. And then you go down a giant hill. Yeah, they tried. Given the terrain that they're working with, I guess. Alright, something I figured out on the controls. They've added a new wrinkle to the controls, and that is that the right diddle stick is your reflex body English, right? You can lean left, lean right. You can lean forward and backwards for preloading and jumping and wheelies through the whoops. But they've also added on the left stick, instead of just using that for turning left and right, it's also used for body weighting. So you can push on the handlebars and pull on the handlebars. And usually that's going to be, I guess, something you're going to do in midair, like I just tried to demonstrate. I pulled back. Here I'm going to push forward. So, not much effect. Oh, but you know what? I didn't push forward with both sticks. Yes, both sticks pushing forward, and that front end dropped like a rock off the track. Alright, so now people are catching up to me, and I honestly do not recognize this as the back section of Glen Helen. So this has to have been a user-created track. There's no way that the developers would put this out and actually call it Glen Helen. Because these are track right there, that corner. Yeah. And that finish line jump are both there. I'm going to push forward. So, pushing forward with both sticks, this guy nosedives. And when I go over the next jump, I'll pull back with both sticks. Well, there I'm doing it right now, and he's just riding a wheelie up this hill. So, weighting with the left stick as well as the right stick adds another wrinkle of controllability. And you're going to have to be pretty freaking coordinated, I think, to make this all work. Huh. Yeah. Oh, well, good try, track creator. Given the limitations of, the track editor and the fact that you're just on a piece of land that they give you without doing displacement mapping. Ah, that's something we forgot to look at. Okay, I'm going to pull back. Yeah. Okay, so pulling back on the handlebars and pulling back on the reflex, like here I'm going to learn lean left and right don't happen until you're moving. Now I'm leaning backwards and doing a wheelie. Leaning forwards as if, you're going to preload. And then the left stick, leaning backwards, he's pulling on the handlebars. Leaning forward, he front weights. So you should be able to make a lot sharper turn. However, I have not figured out the brakes. Like, I want to separate my brakes so I can do front and rear braking independently I want them on the right and left buttons, but the RBLB, haven't figured that out, haven't messed with it really. But I think right now, rear brake is, oops, I thought it was the I button, or A button, sorry. There's no I. Nope, A button falls into replay. Unless I'm accidentally hitting... Am I accidentally hitting the R button? Oh, maybe I mapped... I think I did. I mapped the rear brake to the RB. Notice on my rear end, my rear tire, as I start rolling, and then bam, I just locked it up. So the engine's revving, but my rear tire is locked. And then, okay, so my left button is why isn't the rear wheels should be spinning? Because I think I bound my left button to the front brake and my RB to the rear brake. And actually, I want to flip those. I want my front brake on the right button. So let's see. These are just race options. I can't mess with that crap while I'm in a race. And this isn't really a race. So let's go ahead and exit this. Press and hold. Okay, quick modes, playground. So playground here only gave me Norway. Why is that? Go to the race, rider, and race options. Back up. Quick modes, playground, career. If you go to career, isn't that where we found all this other crap? Race options, double race, qualifying and races full weekend. No, we just want that, and we want to go quick. AI, we want them to be very easy so I can maybe try to do something. Joint brakes are off. Rider weight, I'm going to go to manual. And back. It's saved. Man, where was I? Maybe I was in quick modes. Yeah. No, that's create your own championship, and then in the Grand Prix, overwrite, track, and this is where I was doinking around with this stuff. Here's different playgrounds. So Full V in Norway, Vidsetter, Norway, and Hjell Fields, also in Norway. So, oh, those are those three individual little tracks that were on the playground. Remember when we looked at the playground and then it showed those three tracks? Yeah, that's got to be what that is. Here then is nothing in that category. There's got to be stuff that came from users. It's the cloud. You can download it. Easy credits, most downloaded. Huh. It must just be somebody made an oval so you could be the winner. It's got 1,100 downloads, 848 downloads, huge jumps. It's 540 something. Arena Cross, Supercross. Somebody tried making a Supercross track. Big Jump MX 2020. Full Send Girls. All right, so let's go down to this one. That looks like, well, now that's interesting. At least you get a good thumbnail here. And that's what they give you. You do have some natural hill. And if you lay out your track properly, you can use that to your advantage and not have a lot of weird off-camber stuff. So let's keep looking through these thumbnails. So they did that at Gampian. Wait, maybe that's the user? Yeah, that's probably the username. He tried to recreate Spring Valley on that last one. Okay, so he's using this small section, which is largely flat. And then here's another layout on the Double Hills Woodland Circuit, largely flat area. All right, interesting. The user tracks are going to be interesting, I guess. Yeah, this perspective is really helpful though to see. Here's your perimeter. You get this little square section and it's largely flat, even though there's a bunch of trees in it. Then you get this flat section. You get it's 3 steps. There's a low, medium, and high area. This one is actually nicely done. He gets you straight up and down the lows and highs. Little bit of weirdness on the corners flowing down that hill. Could lead to some odd off-camber turning. There's going to be some odd off-camber there. And then, so pretty cool to see. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and press more items. Pretty cool to see. Only 2 downloads, 0 downloads. Okay, they didn't get the thumbnail made. So we're going to go, shit. Didn't want to go all the way back. I wanted to go to back. Time attack. No, it's Grand Prix. Overwrite. And then track. And then start banging through the right buttons. A little exclamation point. The thing with the star might be my favorites. Things that I have maybe given a thumbs up. Or no, sorted by likes maybe. Easy credits. Then the actual MXGP tracks. The playground. The 3 tracks on the one large Norway playground. And okay, gonna try this one because it says easy credits, and if I could come up with some easy credits, that would be cool because I want to buy a different uniform and stuff. Oh, and I lost track of my guy. It throws me back into that dude in the blue riding the Husqvarna, and I need to go back and I'll restart the Grand Prix with my red, white, and blue bike and my red, white, and blue uniform. So yeah, this is a user-created track at the apple orchard in Norway. Go to the track. And I'm going to be my number, but that guy's uniform. And I'm also on a Husky. So I pushed on the front bars, and he made a pretty heavy-duty pivot turn. Oh, this is it. No wonder he called it easy credits. Didn't exactly make an oval, but I can't even finish first in this. got me. They got me. I was hoping I could block him. Out of track. Oh no. Oh, and suddenly I'm falling in the standings like crazy. Man, this 250 is a weak little bike compared to the way bikes feel in MX versus ATV All Out. Oh man, I'm really blowing it here. He gets really twitchy when you use both sticks. Blink! Nope. How many freaking laps do I have to do, man? It's not based on laps, right? It's based on time, apparently. Time plus 2. Ugh. There's got to be some secret that I am just not figuring out. Holy cow! When I lean on the front handlebars, the whole rear end comes off the ground. I'm in 9th out of 20. I don't know why these guys are all stacking up there. But clearly AI has issues with this track. Keep hitting that post. Ah, yes. Steer with the rear. I gotta sort out my controls and get my brakes in the way that I want them. So 9th place. Okay, now I get why he's calling it a what do you call it? Easy credits. At least I was able to finish the race. Final rankings, 9th place. Achievement unlocked. Position. I get 20,000 credits. Yay. Anyway. All right. What I wanted to do was look back in the track editor for the ability to import a displacement map. So if I do, let's go to the Apple Orchard. Oh, there's 3 now. I skipped plain. Okay, so there's woods, plain. Plain is the one that a lot of those people were apparently using. That's just that flat square area. And then Apple Orchard is the one that has 3 different steps of elevation in it. So let's just go to plain. And nope, I don't see. Let's see if we hit menu. Oh, it's the only choice. Go to the main menu or resume. Um, Altimetric view. Oh, cool. Okay. Altimetric view shows you the area that apparently is here. Here's the space in this space that you can do stuff in. So that's a start block. So I'm going to do main menu, press and hold. Go to the Apple Orchard, and I want to look at that atmospheric view. What do they call it? I think that's what they call it. All right, so altimetric. Okay, so this is like a topographical map. So here you go. Laying it out on this would be it would make a lot more sense. Okay, so instead of that piece, how do you rotate the pieces? Triggers? Yeah. All right, so this gets you running towards, um, running towards an elevation, and you'd be doing off camber turn and then coming back down the hill. So let's pick a different piece. Let's see, I guess that's this stick. Yeah, you would want to use something that gets you probably, let's see, yeah, like this. Oh, no. If I could figure out how to get this to turn green. Huh. Okay. So let's go ahead and rotate it further this way. Come down here. No. What was I using? All right. So if I did something like that, just stick it on there. Ah. Okay. Now I want corner to go the opposite way and straight up that incline. But now I need to mirror this. And let's see, how do you mirror the piece? Um, so flip right stick. Press down on the right stick. Okay, so that's not the piece I want because I want me, yeah, there. Turn and run me up that hill. Okay, so a long run up that hill, and then we could get into some jumps. And if we're making our long run and then we're going to hit that hill hard, we want a good ski jump. Let's just go with a ski jump. Oh, that's odd. Okay. No, not an off camber. Ski jump. I don't know what the ski jump is going to land on. A 6-foot ski jump. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I want to delete. So B. Now I want this ski jump. And then go with a straightaway. And then a triple. Let's do a large double. That gets us to the next hill. And so hitting these hills perpendicular with these pieces, or those topographical red-ish lines, um, that shows the elevation: low, medium, and high. These are like 3 stair steps: low, medium, high. High being at the top. So let's go ahead and we did a large double, and now we're on the actual incline. So let's just keep the incline flat so we can pin it. And then when we get to the top, keep that flat also. Oh shit, no, I just put in doubles. Okay, well, screw it. We're going to delete this anyway. So, all right, so now let's get down to reverse this and just come straight back down and tie into our track. Okay, so let's go with that turn and then back to more jumps, and let's grab the triple. Large double, dragon back, tabletop. Where'd my triples go? Large double, medium double, off camber, small, off camber, 9-foot jump, off camber, wave, small double dragon. Oh man, am I thinking of all out? Maybe you don't get those kind of pieces in this game. I thought they were like, yeah, that's the Supercross maker in MX versus ATV All Out that I might be thinking of. Huh. All right, tell you what. We're going to grab a straightaway, the long kind, and then a short kind, so that we can then make a suicide jump with this. And we are going to look for the ski jump 13 foot. I think that's the biggest thing we're going to get. 6-foot ski jump, 13-foot ski jump. All right, so that's what we're going for. Bam. And then for landing, I think we're going to do the same thing. And do it again and again. And then we'll go to a nice rhythm roller, which I'm going to say is a wave. No. Single jump, ski jump, 8'2", ski jump, medium double jump. Let's do a medium double jump. Aha! A large double jump. Ooh, and we're coming out of the incline, so that's going to be probably insane. And then here, we're going to go ahead and throw in a finish line jump. And let's see, which one looks the biggest? I'm going to say this one. Okay, so now that we have that, why is it red? Maybe it was too close to the incline. So now, can we do it? Why can't we put it in here? Huh. Let's throw in some jumps, man. Okay, now it seems like we're totally in the clear here. But there's no way to place. Okay. Let's go with small dragon back. No, 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 no. 13 foot. Yep. Just jumping down to that. And then we want some corners. We want it going the other way. Let's do that. Straightaways. Yeah, let's do that. Corners again. Go in the other way. Straightaway. Then another turn. Like that. Then another straightaway. Or at this point, can we throw in a finish line? No, it is saying no, I can't do it. Well, it's just flashing red. Let's see if I can go to a different. Nope, can't do it. The flying frickin' frack. Oh. Is it possibly because these rocks? No, because it's smoothing things out as I go through with the rocks. But I still can't place one here. Is it just that it's like elevation? Can't put my finish line there. Can't put my finish line there or there or there. But why are there two finish lines? No, there's not. None of these finish lines will allow me to set them. The frickin' frack, man. All right, so that makes a circle. I sure want to test the track. Yeah, let's give it a shot. So we're not going to be able to validate this because we can't put a stop in here, and then there's no way of getting up that no way of getting up this series of jumps. Well, at some point, I'm sure that we'll figure these things out. So that would be that big 13-foot ski jump down the hill, which was pretty doable. And then we get into here. I don't know why that dipped. Maybe I grabbed the wrong puzzle piece. But then you would blitz down this hill and you should be hitting this finish line jump, and it's not connecting them. Oh well. Wait a minute, back. Can I go back? Quit. Track editor. If I press and hold, okay, it did take me back into the track editor, and I can't put a finish line piece anywhere. No, no. What is the camera? Oh, here we go. Okay. Huh. Does it have to be? Maybe that's it. How do I describe that? Um, I think it. Oh, I must have put a dip in somehow. It. No, I thought maybe it has to be the piece that connects to the start. No, that's not how that works. Um, okay. So what if I put in a turn that basically is going to connect me to the right? That's attempting to connect me to the track. But what if I go with a finish line jump there? Nope, nothing. Why is that not working? Do I just need a piece that makes that rejoin the track? Screw it, let's try it. And now, okay, that piece can't be placed. And that can't be placed. Oh well, I give up. I'll jack with this some other time. Main menu. Well, I didn't find a way to import a displacement map, but I read somewhere, thought I heard somewhere that that would be a thing that you could import displacement maps, and we would have full-on customization of tracks in this game, similar to um, the way other games in the past have had custom tracks as available selections. So, guess not. I guess I'm going to end up going to the career. Got to remember that I can go down to customize and choose my own bike. Pretty sure. How did I do that? I might have to restart the whole Grand Prix, but that's enough for now. That was an introduction. I wanted to run through each one of these different menus, and if you recall, we started off down here in customization, and we touched on multiplayer. Haven't tried it, but I can't even complete a freaking lap in the game and come out a winner. So, track editor we messed around with. Playground, you saw that there's some pretty cool tracks. There's 3 different tracks, little tracks on the free roam playground map of Norway. Hopefully, there's going to come. They're going to release some more playgrounds because that one is just kind of limited. And then there's quick mode racing and career. So we're going to get down with career next. I'm going to check and see if my stream actually worked and saved because I'm having connection issues um, really badly the last 3 days. My internet speed's been cut in half. So thanks for watching and catch you on the next one. Bye.